Welcome to Lover Family Racing Video Recording Central. As I've been reduced to not working on the dragster because I can't get down and up, but I can stand up pretty good and I can sit pretty good. I've always, I have a pretty good set of speakers here, but they've always been down below the screens here. So what I'd like to do is build some small utility shelves right there. And that kind of seems about my speed right now. So I think we're gonna go cut some wood up and build these shelves, and we'll just stick them right there and put the speakers on top. We won't make anything special out of them. We'll paint them black. I've always wanted to redo this room all paneled anyway. So someday I may get to that, but let's go make these shelves. So like I said, I'm not going to be particularly careful about this. I just want to build something to put shelves on. So we're just going to use this. I'm not even going to measure anything. And we're using this rather than a table saw because the table saw is down for the count at the moment, needs a pulley. Okay. Now, I can't do it that way, so I gotta do it that way. Been a while since I've used this saw. And let's cut this one because we don't want that knot. Okay, so we got 2 tables and 2 backs. Now we're going to make this piece. And it needs to be the width of this. So what we have now is a piece of wood that wide and a piece of wood that wide. So we can make the 2 bases and the 2 shelves. Now we're going to make this triangle. That triangle is going to be the distance between the bottom of the shelf and the back. This really has no dimension that way, and this does. So we're going to have to take that into account when we cut this piece, this next piece. I've decided to make a little change. In this I had the brace going all the way to the bottom of the back, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this piece just like this. It's a 1/2 inch down. And I'll bring it out to about there and then make the angle cut like that. The longest screw I've got is, I think this is 4 inches. 4 inches. And had I thought ahead a little bit and made this piece just a little longer, I could have gone all the way through. Now I could make it a little shorter and make a 3.5 work, but I like the dimensions, so I'm going to keep it the same. I'm going to cut it like I said, and I'll be back. So we've got the shelves screwed together. They're going to be, again, just utility, but I am going to sand them a little bit. Can't put them up without sanding a little bit, and then just paint them black. So, and I think it's easier to take them, sand it while they're apart. Alright, and we want these all to go back in the same piece. And we'll put it where it's not going to be seen. which is here. So that's number 2. And when I put them back together, I'll glue them. So this is 2, and this is 2. Why did I mark it 2? Because this one's already labeled as 1. And there we go. Now what we want to do is be careful of areas that we want to be crisp. Like this corner right here. We don't want to round those corners off. But that one, these, that, we can do that. So let's start with flat surfaces. I'll get back to you. And more sanding. You get the idea. More. Okay, we've got them sanded up as individual pieces. It's now time to put them together, glue them together, and then sand them again. Remember, these are not furniture grade, they're just utility shelves that I'm going to put my speakers on in a room someday that I'm going to totally remodel, maybe, someday. I'd like to do it. Anyway, let's glue and screw. Not too worried about glue because, again, it's going to be painted, it's not going to be varnished. We're stained. Okay, that'd probably be good enough all by itself. But I think it'll look better with the brace in it. One shot. And somehow I ended up, oh, there's a screw. So 2 shells. Pretty close to the original. Certainly should fit. Okay, I'll do some more sanding, a little bit more sanding. Actually, I'll let it cure a little bit. Then I'll do a little more sanding, and then we'll paint them. A little bit of final sanding here. Okay, I think that's ready to be blown off and painted. Well, like I said, they're just simple shells and meant to be just hold speakers, and they'll do that just fine. Let's put some paint on it. Blow it off and put some paint on. This is Krylon Color Master Paint and Primer. It says it's good on everything. Indoor, outdoor, wood, metal, most plastics, wicker, glass, ceramic, masonry, paper, and fabric. Guess it does everything. It says shake hand well for 2 minutes. Hold 6 inches away, sweeping motions, apply multiple thin coats, wait 1 minute for each coat, then dries in 10 minutes or less, handle in an hour. Apply additional coats within 4 hours or wait 24. That's weird. That's not an animal. Okay, let's try it. Well, that's certainly multiple coats. I think I'm just going to keep going around until I see any evidence that it might run, and then I'll stop. Alright, I'm going to paint some screw heads so they're black. I'm painting screw heads. I don't want to get it too thick. Well, they came out pretty nice. Let's go put them up. Well, this is a week's worth of work. I had to work a little bit here, a little bit there, take it easy. But let's put it up and see what it looks like. That screw goes into the stud that frames the window, so I could stay with just that one screw, and that's not going to go anywhere. Now this screw just goes into the drywall, so I'll just put it there so it looks good and even. So that's not going to hold anything. Alright, let's see what it looks like. So that gives me more room. I can make more of an arc. That's nice, I like it. Let's see what they sound like. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you very much.